In the heart of a revolution, a tyrant's grip began to slip. A leader once feared now faces the wrath of the people. What led to the downfall of one of history's most controversial figures? You'll find out as we explore 5 events that happened today in history. In 1794, during the French Revolution, Maximilien Robespierre, architect of the infamous Reign of Terror, is overthrown and arrested by the National Convention. When the French Revolution began, the 31-year-old Robespierre was one of its most idealistic leaders, earning the nickname the Incorruptible. But like so many in history, power ultimately changes Robespierre. Under his leadership, more than 17,000 so-called enemies of the revolution were executed, many of them by guillotine. Eventually, it all comes crashing down on Robespierre. The day of his arrest, he tries to commit suicide. He places a pistol in his mouth but flinches at the last moment. The bullet shatters his jaw. Ironically, Robespierre, whose words had helped incite the revolution, is unable to speak in those final hours. The day after his arrest, Robespierre himself is executed by guillotine, ending the Reign of Terror. In 1919, a young black man is stoned and then drowned in Lake Michigan for swimming in an area reserved for whites, igniting the week-long Chicago race riot of 1919 that results in the deaths of 38 people, 23 of them black and 15 of them white. It is considered the worst in a series of riots and civil disturbances in the U.S. in 1919, known as Red Summer. In 1949, the world's first commercial jet airliner, the de Havilland Comet, makes its maiden test flight in England. The plane is developed and manufactured by de Havilland, an aircraft company established by British engineer Geoffrey de Havilland in 1920 on the outskirts of North London. The jet engine goes on to revolutionize the airline industry, enabling planes to climb faster and fly higher. In 1996, during the Summer Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia, a nail-laden pipe bomb goes off during a free concert in Centennial Olympic Park, killing 2 people and injuring 111 others. Many lives are saved by security guard Richard Jewell, who spots a suspicious bag and begins clearing the area before the bomb explodes a few minutes later. Tragically, authorities and the media initially blame Jewell, wrongly assuming that he planted the bomb himself. Although he had nothing to do with the bombing, and in fact likely saved hundreds of lives, Jewell's reputation is permanently tarnished. The true culprit is Eric Rudolph, a domestic terrorist responsible for a series of bombings between 1996 and 1998. Rudolph's stated motive is his opposition to the ideas of global socialism and abortion on demand. He is finally apprehended in 2003. Richard Jewell files libel suits against multiple media outlets and his former employer, Piedmont College, winning settlements worth millions of dollars. He dies in 2007 of complications from diabetes at age 44. In 2003, British-born American entertainer Bob Hope, known for his rapid-fire delivery of jokes and one-liners, dies in Los Angeles, California at age 100. Between 1941 and 1991, he made 57 tours for the USO, entertaining U.S. military personnel around the world and prompting Congress to make him an honorary veteran of the armed forces in 1997. Did you ever see Bob Hope perform at a USO event? If so, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments. Which of these events did you find most interesting? Let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to check out Today in History in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. There's a link in the description. I would also love it if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And you can see more great Mr. Lewis videos right over here. Thanks for watching.